Hey gangs, are here watching the Dow right now, closing in 2 minutes and 39 seconds. If we can get close up into this next range, I may be taking along here. We'll see how this thing plays out. I will show you the three sisters, all three now above VWAP. Above VWAP is more bullish than below VWAP, stating the obvious here, especially when it's crossed from below to above, something similar on the Dow. Looking to go along the strongest of the three, which is the Dow right now. Even in terms of points for the day, they're all basically break even, but up 3 basis points on the day. So these indices are unchanged. There's nothing going on today. It's really, really dead. I need to be cognizant of the possibility that I might be manufacturing a trade here, and I'm willing to think that through, speak it out loud, admit it if I'm doing it, also communicate it with you so that you know that it's human. Even fourth decade trader can get bored on a Monday, and when things aren't moving, and say, well, there's got to be something here that I can take advantage of. And there may actually be here, guys, if we get close into this next range. Without that, though, there's nothing. I'll put you on pause for a minute. I'll bring you back. All right, here we go, guys. Buy stop. Live buy stop right now, right there. Yes, here we go. Live buy stop order right there. And I'm in, guys. I just got tagged in on my own platform. My order was actually just a little bit lower than what you see there. I think it was 1 point lower. Now, I didn't show you my sizing on this one very well because it was very quick, but you can get the idea there. I'm looking for 35 points on this. 1.5 to 1, risking 1 to make 1.5. Target is 4,003. 4,003. Here we go. Now, patience. There's that range expansion at 3 p.m. Start of power hour. Something about that candle that usually ignites a little bit of something. Not always. Traders kind of come back to their desks, their computers, their devices. Algos kick in. Number of different things. There are institutions, endowments, foundations, pensions, mutual funds, ETFs need to do balancing and rebalancing and buying and selling and all kinds of things in this last hour, but in particular in the last half hour in my experience. And that last 10 minutes, of course, is really where a lot of the volume happens. All right, selling off, so that wasn't much of a bit of a flurry, and then nothing to follow it up, but I'm going to remain patient here. This was not a close into the zone, fresh zone, which you normally see me do. This is very much a time of day impulse buy, given the clean traffic on the left-hand side and so on and so forth. And the fact that we have been so tight all day. Remember, there are earnings. I don't know, you shouldn't remember unless you watch one of my earlier videos today. This is my third trade of the day, by the way. First one was break even. Second one was a 40-point win, and this one is my third. It'll be right beside the other two in the YouTube channel. And not sure what I was going with that, but it's been a quiet day. I think that's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, given that it's been a very quiet day, that there's often some kind of range expansion in this last hour of the day. And that's what I was anticipating here by using an impulse style entry as opposed to waiting for it to close cleanly and then pull back and drive. Just a variation, that's all. All right, I'll put you on pause for now. Daily candle is bullish, if anything. It is a outside candle. Could be considered a engulfing candle, depending on how that body finishes. But it certainly does engulf the candle before it, which is Friday's candle, since today is Monday. We've taken out the high of Friday and the low of Friday on the downside. We just don't know where it's going to resolve, to the upside or the downside. But there'll be anticipation of some kind of an earnings play in here too at some point. Today, First Republic Bank, Cliffs, Whirlpool, Cadence, CN Rail, Range Resources, Ameriprise, all announcing after the close. Tomorrow's a bigger day. Microsoft, Google or Alphabet, Enphase, Visa, Texas Instruments, 3M, GE, McDonald's, General Motors, Halliburton, UPS, Verizon. Big day tomorrow. Some of those are before the open. Some of those are after the close. Wednesday's a big day. Meta or Facebook, Roku, Boeing, Hilton Hotels, General Dynamics, Boston Scientific, and so on. Another big day on Thursday. Amazon, Intel, Amgen, Merck, MasterCard, Southwest, Eli Lilly, Caterpillar, American Airlines. Big day on Thursday. So we'll be keeping our eye on movement later this week. Again, it's been very quiet here today. Put you on pause for now, guys. Trying to push up a little bit here. Watching the Three Sisters to see if we can get some consistency across the board. It looks like all three are making a tiny move here. being patient. Making a bit of a move. One more push. Looking for 35 points here. Getting that range expansion in that last hour, power hour. Just transferred that marker, trade marker, over to the 2-minute chart as well, so we can see it more clearly. So now you can see it there on the 15-minute chart and on the 2-minute chart. Just need that push. One more. Being very patient here, guys. You're watching the daily there too, or I'm watching the daily. See if we can tap the top of the wick. If we do, that will be the move. One more. So close, guys. 1 point away. That would be so frustrating. All right, I'm going to drop this back down. Looking for 33 points here, guys. Just to go back to the trail that's already been blazed. So we've already been there just a minute ago. I'm going to try to get back there now for one more push. Stop. Tighten to here below that wick. Need one more push up here. Let's see if we can get it. Looking for 33 points now. One more. This is why Mondays, or one of the reasons Mondays can be very frustrating. You don't get a follow through on a move where you typically would, given the impetus behind those candles that you see, those two white candles on these two here on the 2-minute chart, and the nature of the clean traffic to the left. You would typically see a nice smooth follow through there. Not always, of course, and that's what makes trading very difficult. But I'm going to wait for this, for it to get back there. Fresh candle, no bottom wick on the prior one. This could be the push. One more. Patience. One of my trader friends has said, and we used to say it at Merrill Lynch too, is that don't be a dick for a tick, and just take what you got here when it's really close. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take right there. There it is. Done. 30 points even. Perfect. I'll take that, guys, on a sluggish Monday. Thank you very much for staying with me. Have an amazing, I might not be back here today. So this is my third trade of the day. 1 break even, 2 wins. Been a good day given how quiet it was. Thanks for your support. Thanks for clicking that like button if you would, leaving a comment, and just really being nice and friendly with an old guy that only joined the social media, all of it in October. I appreciate you very much. Take care, guys. Bye-bye now.